Charleston White got shot at and almost killed tonight while hanging out in the Fifth Ward after disrespecting Jay Prince. It was reported about an hour ago that Charleston White was shot at in Houston, Texas, Fifth Ward neighborhood moments ago. Now, they claim that he was there hanging out for 3 hours when some guys pulled up and asked him to apologize for some things he said in the past. Now, Say Cheese intentionally left out that they asked Charleston White to apologize to Jay Prince. Now, like, Say Cheese have his relationships to maintain, so I guess he kind of has to do that. Now, Charleston White hanging out in Fifth Ward, when I first heard it, I was like, what? Like, why would Charleston White be hanging out in Fifth Ward?
That didn't make any sense.
But apparently Charleston White was at like a political event where it was like somebody who was in politics invited him. It was a bunch of like really like dignitaries and like.
Why? First of all, why is somebody that's in politics inviting Charleston White out to speak? Let's start that. They got a problem they need to fix internally. Secondly, why the hell is you even? I don't give a damn. It's political. The President Obama could have said, "Come to Fifth Ward." If I'm talking crazy to the people in Houston and the people that run that hood, I'm not going over there. It's not about being scared. It's about being smart. Obama don't run the hood. Obama run the country, but he don't run that hood. It's different. It's levels to this. He did what I'm saying.
White folks who was at this event. So the fact that these hooligans pulled up and shot at Charleston White in front of white folks really showed you like how reckless these people are. Charleston White went live moments after to talk about this shooting and him being shot at. And let me just tell you this, after watching this entire live stream, it's really bad news for Jay Prince. Like, bro, you cooked.
Jay Prince is a Jay Prince mama, them shot at me. You, Jay Prince, you can suck my ass. You and your sons can suck my together, boy.
That's
so let me tell y'all while I'm talking to James Prince Sr. the way I'm talking to him today.
Scary hours.
I'm in Houston, Texas. And I decided
H-Town
to go enjoy myself at Dr. Candace Matthews. Man, I done left everything in the car, man.
It's spooky. You done dropped the car off somewhere.
I was going to Dr. Candace Matthews' party.
Okay. What was that though? Drop the low.
So I went to Dr. Candace Matthews' birthday party.
Okay.
And just so happened the birthday party was in Fifth Ward, Texas.
That 5.
Fifth Ward, part of Houston.
That 5.
Everybody know Fifth Ward. That's James Prince hood. That's James Prince neighborhood.
That ain't
he
a secret.
love Fifth Ward. He take care of Fifth Ward sissies, Fifth Ward punks, and everything in prison. We already know that. So I show up in Fifth Ward, knowing that this is James Prince Rap-A-Lot in mob ties neighborhood.
Right, you had to be strapped.
I show up knowing this.
Right, strapped up.
I go to that neighborhood by myself, no mace. No gun.
What the hell?
No nothing.
That was pretty stupid. That was pretty stupid. You pretty much just got eggs to get deep fried. You go everywhere in the world with looking like Blade. They got knife, mace, goddamn garlic on your side of your hip, big ass machete, 4-5, all type of, you know what I'm saying? But you go to the person that you've been talking about crazy for so long on the internet. You go to his hood with nothing? That makes zero sense, bro. What did you really expect to happen? Like, I'm not even trying to be funny right now, again. Like, what did you really expect was finna happen when you went to his hood with nothing? You thought they was gonna play patty cake? Patty cake.
I go to Fifth Ward, Texas. Walk up to me and say, hey, woo. One came to me and said, man, we just need you to apologize. Well, guess what my apology is? With my on Jay Prince lips, him on his knees.
They pulled up on Charleston White to make him apologize because Charleston White has been Jay Prince's biggest threat. Charleston White has been the biggest threat to Jay Prince and his empire. See, Jay Prince has made the majority of his money off his persona. Jay Prince persona is how he makes his money. People want to come under Jay Prince tutelage because of the persona of mob ties. I got gangsters on all corners of the earth. You come under me, you protected. Nobody going against this.
This is true.
Which is why Shakur Stevenson is under Jay Prince. He's co-managed by Jay Prince because of that protection. Even Drake. Yo, Drake was a star. Everybody wanted to sign Drake. Jazz Prince and Drake just got in business first because, again, Drake gravitated towards that muscle, towards that power. Well, how can you pretend you are still the muscle when all the rappers who come under you, like they get touched and they get hurt. Almighty Jay got touched. Jay Prince ain't do a goddamn thing about it.
That's true.
Takeoff came in, he got killed when he was supposed to be protected by Jay Prince.
That's true.
Come to find out, like somebody is saying that Jay Prince and them actually gave the gun that was used to kill Takeoff. They gave the gun to one of their goons who apparently used the gun to kill Takeoff.
I wouldn't be surprised. That's
and that was actually stated on record by Quavo's bodyguard. Like Quavo and Takeoff bodyguard said on record, Jay Prince and them gave those dudes the guns to quote unquote protect Quavo and Takeoff, and they used the gun to kill Takeoff. It's crazy. So Charleston White has been online for the most part disrespecting Jay Prince to high heavens. So how can Jay Prince still be out here pushing, I'm mob ties, nobody dare go against us, come under me, I got you, you protected, when the one dude from your state, from your city, from your town is disrespecting you every day on the internet and he's untouched.
Right.
So they pulled up just knowing they about to go viral.
Definitely.
What?
Definitely.
If Jay Prince managed to get Charleston White, who's probably one of the most egotistical, bold human beings on planet Earth, if Jay Prince managed to get him on his knees apologizing to him, oh, the Jay Prince persona is back in full effect.
It definitely would have been back in full effect, but it's still kind of out of whack because, yeah, you popped at him, but you didn't pop him. So it's like, it sound good, but, you know, you didn't do nothing. He's still on the internet talking crazy. If anything, it make you look bad. That's why the street game is a bad game to play, because you got to go above, like you got saying, go above and beyond to embarrass a nigga. If you do good, whatever, you still might go to prison, but you get some street points. You do bad, you still might go to prison anyway, and you don't get no street cred. It's a lose-lose situation.
And shot at Charleston White.
I don't know what I am. I went to James Prince Hood, let them know I'm in the city. I went to 5th Ward by myself. And a wouldn't even take a plane get me. It ain't nothing but a misdemeanor assault if you hit me upside the head. Man, ain't nothing but a misdemeanor assault if you hit me upside the head.
Everybody fighting it down south.
And
everybody got a pipe. Everybody fighting.
Not only did they shoot at the car, they called 30 mob ties. Mob ties. They called the call mob ties. They showed up 30 deep. And all they wanted to do was to plead with me to apologize to James Prince. James Prince, your mama. Your mama. Do you hear me? James Senior. You sent your hit squad. Y'all had a chance to get me. Honeycomb Brazy. All the I told y'all I was in the city. Told you I was in the bitty. I told you I was in your city.
This is Jay Prince's worst nightmare. And 100% believe
it wouldn't be his worst nightmare, but it's just putting a lot of unnecessary attention on him. It's making the operation hot. It's making people look at him in a different light. It's bad, but it's not his worst case scenario. You know, he still did check him. Like, you did pull up still, and you did low-key check him, but you just didn't do what you were supposed to do. That's why it got bad. That's the only reason.
Understands this. Here is Jay Prince himself telling you how bad the FBI wants to get him.
Seeing is believing. I just had to share one example of many of the criminal lies that's told on my name on a daily basis. Clearly, this is a drug deal taking place on text message, with my name being used to seal a deal that I have no knowledge of or involvement in no capacity.
Gotta get ahead of that.
These type of made-up scenarios and lies are the type of excuses the feds uses to constantly harass me and try to incriminate me by the use of another person's actions. Because when they arrest them, they rely on you. Let me say something to you clowns, who in my opinion lie on my name and who are trying to set me up. In my opinion, some of y'all are doing things out of ignorance, and others like Daryl D-Town Lewis, Ronald Bookman, and Sylvester Brown are, in my opinion, snitching.
He just called him out. He an old school gangster, a photo grade. Old school. He ain't gonna sugarcoat it. He gonna get right down to it. He gonna say what it is and what it ain't. He said, y'all niggas is snitching. These people trying to put these people on me. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing. I'm coming out. I'm trying to get ahead of it. You can say what you want. An old nigga got some knowledge to him. Old nigga ain't playing around.
Trying to get themselves ahead in life or out of trouble. There's a movement by some rogue FBI agents and federal prosecutors that have a hate J. Prince racism disease. So once again, just like the rogue DEA agents I wrote about in my book, The Art and Science of Respect, that recently got arrested in Louisiana, no one believed me in Texas or did anything about them until over a decade later.
That's crazy that he has that much pull and connections and money to know this shit. Like, he's not just talking out his ass. Like, these are real life facts. And he probably knew about this for a long time because he probably got people that he paid, people that he talked to, like probably pay some I forgot the people that paid it, you know what I'm saying, looking at people and stuff. It's crazy as hell though. You know, I just never thought, man, it get crazy in Texas, bro. I don't know why Charelston White tried to play with that boy. He lucky he only got his ass blue and he didn't get popped for real.